Welcome back to my channel. On February 18th, 2026, I had done an unboxing video on my Anubias Stardust Mini. If you missed any of the updates, you can click here to catch up on the series. In the last video, I had divided this Anubias as the Anubias was showing Anubias rot. It's unlikely that it will survive, however I'm trying to save the tail end of the Anubias. The next day, I had noticed that on this piece of rhizome, there are 3 buds. Hopefully these will mature nicely in the next little while. On further inspection, I noticed another plant that might have Anubias rot. The next day, I decided to take out the Anubias that had completely rotted. This is a close-up of all the Anubias rhizomes that are still alive. You can see that there are a couple of buds. I'm pointing them out with my pointer. 2 new buds. This rhizome has 3 buds. This rhizome has 2 or 3 new buds. This one has 2 buds right over here. This one also has 2 buds. As for this Anubias plant, I had noted that there was some Anubias rot a few days prior, so I decided to cut that off from the remaining plant. In regards to this plant, I believe the part that's still alive might actually be a plantlet, therefore there's a possibility that it might survive going forwards. I'll keep you guys updated. As for this piece, this was a side shoot of the main Anubias rhizome, and so far it seems to be surviving. I'll give you an update on that in the next little while. Finally, I took out this Anubias. This plant here was the last remaining Anubias from the original 8 plants that I got that didn't have any rot. However, about 3 weeks in, I'm also losing this one to Anubias rot. I trim off the growing tip and I try to save the tail end. Since the 18th of February. Out of 8 Anubias that I received, all 8 of them lost their growing tip post-transport. I am left with 2 side shoots and 7 pieces of rhizome. The encouraging thing is that a few of them actually have buds that have started to form, so those might become plants in about 2 months, 2.5 months from now. Going forwards, I will keep you guys updated in terms of the new growing buds, and I think my objective right now is to see whether I can get 10 growing buds in the next 2 months to start my Anubias propagation project. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.